They said I couldn't. I proved them wrong. This isn't just my story, it's yours too. Because if you've ever been doubted, laughed at, or told you're not enough, then listen closely. For the next hour, I'll share a journey that will change the way you see struggle and yourself. Stay until the end because your future self is waiting for this. I grew up hearing the same words. You're not smart enough. You'll never make it. People like you don't succeed. At school, I failed more times than I could count. At home, I was told to stop dreaming. The world had already written my ending. But deep down, a voice whispered, "Keep going." If you've ever heard that voice, the one telling you not to give up, trust it. That's your future calling. I started projects I couldn't finish, applied for opportunities and got rejected, and every time I failed, they laughed. See, we told you. But I learned something powerful. The world doesn't break you when you fail. It breaks you when you stop trying. So I kept moving, one small step at a time. Then came the moment that changed everything. I found a quote that hit me like lightning. Discipline equals freedom. I realized my problem wasn't talent. It wasn't luck. It was discipline. So I made a choice. Wake up earlier, work harder, stay consistent. While others slept, I trained. While others partied, I studied. While others doubted, I believed. Discipline became my weapon, and freedom became my reward. Discipline is lonely. You'll lose friends. You'll be called obsessed. You'll feel like no one understands. But freedom is worth the price. As I sat alone at night working when the world was quiet, I realized this was the road less traveled, and it was leading me somewhere greater. If you've ever felt alone chasing your dream, know this: you are not alone. Drop a flexed bicep emoji in the comments if you refuse to quit. Years passed, and slowly everything changed. The same people who laughed at me started asking me how I did it. The rejections turned into opportunities. The failures became lessons, and the impossible became real. They said I couldn't, and then they asked me how. And I smiled because I knew I proved them wrong, not with words, but with persistence. So here's what I want you to remember. Your story is being written right now. Don't let the voices of doubt hold the pen. Your future is not decided by their opinions, but by your persistence. Every day you choose discipline, you choose freedom. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer. So don't stop now. If this story inspired you, subscribe and stay with me, because every day I'll remind you that you're stronger than you think. They said you couldn't, but you will, and one day soon you'll prove them wrong. They said I couldn't. I proved them wrong.